Hi guys, this is Grantham, 143 mile. Don't have to tell you what the wind is. It's been the same every week for 5 weeks. Straight west wind, and it's a really strong wind today. We're guys in Gateshead, clocked at 26 minutes past. So, like I say, it's a similar distance us to them. So that would give us 20 minutes from me starting this video to match them. But as I said last week, you would assume we would beat them on a west wind. I know it didn't happen last week, but that wasn't a normal race, I guess. The important thing about last week, well, the information I have to give, I suppose, were 20 short at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. and miraculously got 7 between 7 and 8 p.m. My dad was texting us every 10 minutes and another one's dropped. So give her a little bit of hope. We thought maybe they're nearby, but unfortunately there was only 2 waiting for in the morning. Well, before 9 o'clock we had 2 dropped in. And we've had, trying to do my maths now, what I'm saying to you, 3 or 4 over the rest of the week. So we've ended up 8 short. But some of them birds we got back, we've just put straight in the old bird team, whether they be flown out, whether they be injured, whether they be too valuable to really risk putting them back. We've put one of the bullets away in the old bird team. We've kept his other one, which is a £50 ring. We've kept that one going. So it wasn't just us who got the bad race last week. I think the guys who were up first, when I said it was kind of still dark when they got up, some of them guys took a real hiding. But as always, some get away with it. It's not the same for everybody. The guys in our section, I think, lost like 19s and stuff, and other guys got them all back. So it's just, I think it is just pure luck. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's any method to the madness. The birds are doing around 60 mile an hour, because I think that they're all predominantly in a light southwest. But I would say the wind was always going to increase throughout the day, and it's a strong straight west now, which, to be honest, we don't actually mind, apart from the birds are right over on the coast, but it might just slow them down a little bit. You don't want them like dots in the sky, do you? So I think it's going to be another trapping match, but it's kind of just starting again this week. The first couple of days of this week, we were so happy with them last week, and the first couple of days of this week, I think we weren't too happy yet. I think it had knocked a bit of confidence, but they seem to be back to form now. They're coming well from training. So let's hope for full returns today. And what is it? 3 weeks to the Young Bird National. So it's took them 2 hours and 15, but obviously we know that first liberation. So the first one we seen were 2 hours 15 as well. But the ones what Davey's seen should have been near 2 hours and 10. So I think anywhere from 10 to 17 minutes.
Lovely, isn't it? Out of Bobby. Almost stopped.
So like I say, the ones we've actually put in the stock loft and not for stock to go in the old bird team. It's too valuable to try and get them back on the road, I think. I want them for next year.
side of the tree. Right, yeah.
What's going on? $2, 1 hour 28. Huh? No, 2 hours, 128 mile. So that must be going over him. No, 80. 80.
All right,
So
2 hours.
you're talking 15 minutes, which was pretty much bang on with the gates at times. I really thought would have knocked a couple of minutes off their time. Like, I'm gonna be ready in a couple of minutes. Like, you just don't know. So one of the birds we lost last week was the bird who won the first 2 races. I think it's always the good ones you lost. I think on the actual going into 7 o'clock on that night, all of the bullets, young birds were gone, but we're getting 3 of the 4 back. Like I say, put 1 into the old bird team. But you do, you think if they make a mistake and they've just travelled too far offline. It's always the good ones. I saw back the horse yesterday, and I got 20 to 1 for it in the morning. Ziggy was in the Evo, and it got back all the way down to 6 to 1. Joined favourites, and it drifted back to about 15 to 2 off me. So I was on an absolute flipping certainty when I seen that money coming for it. Like, finished with 9th or something. Didn't stay. It was in second all the way. They'd upped it by a couple of furlongs for the Evo. You think you're laughing though, didn't you, when you're back to 20 to 1 shot and it's gonna go off favourite. I'm gonna be ready now. I mean, it's still 12 minutes in series, but I just can't see how I won't beat them times. So the first batch we've seen for the first liberation was literally as far as the eye could see towards the coast. So I don't actually know which direction I would come from really. It's very rare we get them from there. They would normally break off a little bit earlier, but they've still got to make their way back over from the coast. But so is the whole fed though. Trying to get Sharon a shift. That's all we're getting by now. It's normally about now it comes out.
Is it just given to you, you have to accept it?
No, like it'll automatically accept it for us, but and I need to transfer it over to her. But it'll make a song and dance when it gets it, so I'll know. It'd be nice to have had it transferred before.
Well, I should not had a shift yet.
She's on one now. So if I get her the second shift, she'll literally get paid for now for the second shift. So you kind of get double your money for doing no extra work. Not saying one.
Same. Times it.
46. So it's exactly what we're. Well, that's exactly with gates at times.
No.
But that phone call might not be bang on though. Yeah, I just hope we get good returns today. Like, I just hope it's a good race.
Gotta get good returns at the
Or is that just daft if the guy passed today? Like, see, he's seen Merton in 2 hours 4 minutes. So that chance to be, well, that'll be Richard from Young. We get slightly more off him than we do off Chapman.
We're a home way first day. Summer down on our way. That was more than mine.
Wasn't it?
It's a street of it.
Like I'm coming with so fast here.
I know. One of the new row now because just forgetting him. road coming straight ahead, high, over the tree. See?
Really high, that's high, isn't it? That's high.
Really high, isn't it?
There's a pigeon from the left of the tree.
Woody. Woody's gone on over.
Yeah.
There's one right above her, that's a racer.
Well, I think the next ones we'll see need to be ours. Yeah, there's a woody with something once again come that side of the tree.
Oh, it's very gone to Woody.
Yeah.
Throw you again. Throw you again. Throw you again. Come on. Throw you again. Throw you again. Where did they come from?
They must have come over the house there, so they've come out the west. Don't ask us how.
Dear,
Freaking have though.
what a trap.
We hope they haven't went past. He has another three. They're coming out the west as well.
Ah, right. Well,
Yeah.
throw you again. Throw you again. Come on.
Explain that to me, for them to be coming from there.
Huh?
See, and explain that to me, how they're coming from there.
Let's have a reach. Look at this one. This is straight ahead.
Come on.
Throw you again. Throw you again. Throw you again. Come on. Throw you again.
And the only thing I'd say, Dad, I hate it when they come that side, because you think if they were just on the street, then why would they not have got across?
Yep. Come on.
It's Dean.
Come on. Come on. Come on,
Come on
man.
in, you get.
Ah, come on, here, Rich. Come on. on then. Eric. Come on then, you can.
Right, just a tight race we needed, just doing it.
Come on.
Confidence booster for them. Yeah, one back on the street. Pardon me. I hope the wind doesn't totally damage that video. Definitely one, two. Come on.
Come on. Come on then. Come on.
Hmm.
Come on in, you can. Four went over sky high and one broke out for us and went back in world.
I think I've won our bet on a technicality, like,
How's that?
oh, look at these. 6 of them all back over.
Come on. Come on then. Come on. You know what I noticed yesterday? There's about 4 of them with tail flates missing and 1 with flates in its wing.
Aye, so anyway, 502 is my 12th bird, and that's the nest mate, 501. I don't think yours is back. Well, to be honest, I stopped once I realised I'd won the bet.
Many setters.
No, the first one, I didn't have up the rest, but I think the first one's 3-7.
£50.
No, here's one. Come on. Come on. When you say, I mean, you've seen they couldn't have trapped any better, could they? They couldn't literally have done any better. But because they've somehow come out of there, when they should have come from there, And then obviously we're obstructed by the house. So how far over are they for them to have come a straight line across? If they were just like say 30 yards over, you would have thought they would have come online, wouldn't they? They would have started breaking out. But it's on the time though, definitely. So, man. Going a better lane, not wasting the trailer. Come on, come on. So windy for them. The first ones didn't do the second though. No, 6 together, or at least 6, I don't know, maybe more. Here? No. Come on. But it's about 3/4 back, I think. No, like I say, we've got a batch, man. Come from there. And every phone call we've had said they're on the sand, right over there. So who knows?
Come on then. Come on. But our fourth one's a Z, but it's only 1 second than your first one.
Come on. Come on, you useless sods. Don't want to cut out of there. Still haven't moved out.
Oh, thanks,
At the end now, there's definitely at least 6.
Come on, in you get 37.24, it's out of 320, yeah.
Again, I saw when you said it was a £50 room.
Come on. Come on.
So that's 2 weeks on the belt. Our first one in the traps out at 320 end. Her with twin blue, they're going to be absolutely brilliant. He's one of our top breeders, him. He's bred a 2nd and a 4th up North Combine. Looks like the youngs are going to be unbelievable.
That's right off the course. Come on in again.
You want to start for the 320 end,
Phenomenal.
which had 3 winners with the old bird team, which are bred in the race loft. Was it 3 or was it more?
I'm not sure. There's a batch coming down this way.
One of them's threatening to come this way. Unless they're trying to catch up with that batch.
There's one right off the coast. There must be loads. Here's a one here as well. And the batch above it. Not the one got out of that. That should.
Yeah. Got 3 going round at least. You're weighing flat, will you? Come on. Right guys, 32 minutes in.
Come on.
Probably only waiting on a few now. Not a great deal. At least 10. That wind's treacherous and one more ACP. It's going to be hard for them to work their way back if they do cock up. But over the moon, just what we needed, I think, after last week's debacle. Win or lose, don't really care, as long as we get full returns and we're back on track. No all roads to the national, I guess. But I'll update you with results and performance. I'll let you know the result. We'll either win and then potentially the first 6, or we'll be a little bit off the pace, who knows. Like I say, it worries me that they've come that line, but there'll not be many people beat on the trap if they have come anywhere near online. You just don't know, do you? Like I say, are the leading birds right on the course where they should be? These have worked against the wind coming inland. But anyway, like I say, it doesn't matter. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.